class, where did we stop? Do you all
We
remember?
discussing about backlinks and
Backlinks.
anchor text.
Correct. We were discussing about backlinks. So we learned what are backlinks and the types of backlinks like do follow or no follow backlinks. Correct. What else did we learn?
Yes.
Right. So you all know what is a do follow backlink and what is a no follow backlink. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody tell me what is do follow backlink and what is no follow backlink? What is a backlink? What is a backlink?
So, sir,
Nobody remembers what is a backlink. We discussed it all, right?
backlinks means it is a link that
Oh,
we got traffic from another website.
yes. So not traffic. Yeah, it's an
It's a
hyperlink
link.
pointing to your
Uh,
website from other websites.
yes.
It's an hyperlink
Hyperlink
pointing to your website from other websites
another
are
website.
called as
Backlinks.
backlinks. What are the different types of backlinks?
Do follow backlinks. No follow backlinks.
What is do follow backlink and what is no follow backlink?
Do follow backlinks means that we are getting follow a link is passing through. If a user click on it, it will redirect to our website.
No, what are the two? What is that? What that's do follow or no follow?
Do follow.
User will be redirected to the website.
Yes.
Okay, what happens with no follow?
No follow. The no follow means there is no link passing through.
No link
Just
passing.
yeah.
No, no, no. It's
No redirection.
redirection. See, look at this link. This is redirecting to other page. This is also redirecting to the other page. If you look at this, see, it's redirecting. See, it's redirecting to Facebook. So now, should this be
Yeah.
called as a do follow backlink? Should this be called as a do follow backlink?
So in no follow backlinks, the bots will not crawl.
Yes. See, in do follow and no follow in both the scenarios, a real user like you and me will be able to visit the destination website. Okay,
Yes.
correct. So whereas in the no follow backlink, only a real user will be able to visit the destination website and not the bot. See now here, I and you can click on this link and we can visit the destination website, but bot will never visit the destination website because they are all rel equal to no follow. And in the last class, we were discussing how to figure out what is the do follow backlink and which one is a no follow backlink. Correct? We learned all those, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now today we were supposed to explore and learn how do we build this backlinks, correct? So last time we had a top level brief, like how do we build links? Like for example, you can. So let's assume this website belongs to your friend. You can go ask them, I need a link from your website. So they would give a link to your website like this, or they might give a link to your website. Maybe if we explore any of these articles, maybe we would get a link in the article. This doesn't have. There are no links built anywhere. Yeah, something like this. You can. They would give a link to your website, something like this. But this is internal linking within the website. See, this is pointing to a link on Reshma. Reshma. Ammai. Dhananjay can introduce Chepi. Let him speak to. Yeah. So you see that it's a internal linking pointing within the website. Yeah. And if you could get same way to your website, so that's the external linking. Okay, that's the backlink. This is internal link pointing within the website. You can get a link like this, but anyways we will learn various methods of process. So last time we were discussing our backlink activity includes multiple stages such as identifying the websites, correct? Let me walk you through that as well. Yeah. So we were supposed to start from here. Which types of links to be built to the website to improve the crawl frequency, follow or no follow? So it's always do follow backlinks. Okay. So why should you do? What should you do to build the backlinks? So the first step is you have to find the website from which you can build the backlinks. Make sure these websites from which you are planning to build links are relevant to your business. Okay. So now if you are selling, let's say, shoes, you cannot build a link from websites which is related to food, which is a food website which is speaking about recipes. It kind of looks irrelevant. If you are selling food products and building a link from food products will be more relevant. If you are building link, if you are selling shoes and building link from websites which speak about the type of shoes, or maybe at least uh, about the apparel, about the modeling, or maybe something relevant, it makes sense to build links from those websites. But you getting the links from completely irrelevant website doesn't make any sense. So, and we are going to understand why we should not be building from irrelevant website and what kind of problems we would face with such things, right? So make sure these websites from which you are planning to build links are relevant to your business. Study or assess the website metrics in order to understand the stability or relevance to build the links from such website. Okay. So you have to find the websites from which you can build the backlinks, their relevance. Yeah. Study or assess the website metrics in order to understand the suitability or relevancy to build the links from such websites. See, you're not going to build links from every website that you find on the internet. You will have to figure out what kind of websites will be really useful, right? See, for example, if you're buying an apparel, you will check the quality of the cloth, correct? Everybody, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So if you are buying fruits,
Yes.
you will check the freshness of it, correct? Vegetables and fruits, you will check the freshness of it. So whatever you plan to buy, you will try to assess the quality of it, correct? So same way, if you are building backlinks, there are certain things to consider, because backlinks can equally do harm as well to your website. They are not only doing the better good things for your website, but also they could do harm to your website, right? Hence we have to consider a couple of metrics, a couple of things to assess and understand what is going to be the best for your business, what is best for your website. It should not meanwhile affect your website. See, if you are seeking help of a politician to help you in something, and if when you visit them, if they start causing harm to you, how will be the scenario? Instead of doing good to you are trying to take a recommendation from them. You are planning to take a support from them. You are hoping that something good from them, correct? But if they start causing harm to you, it's very bad, right? You will repent. Why did I approach that person? Correct. Same way, backlinks can also cause harm, and that harm will be harmful for your website when your website is not hosted on good servers. Or there are a couple of other things we are going to discuss all of them as well. When it is going to be harm, and for what kind of websites or business it's not harmful. We're going to consider or study all of these things as well, right? So we are going to shortlist. Basically, we call this as shortlisting. Shortlisting of the websites, and we call this as identification of the websites. Shortlisting of the websites, either register an account and figure out how to get backlinks from those websites, or approach the website owners to get the backlinks built from those websites and make a deal to provide backlink to your website. So this activity is basically getting the contact details or approaching the or figuring out the ways to publish the link on on those websites. So are you all following me? So you understood the three steps involved in building the backlinks. Everybody? One is identification of the website. You have to identify from what kind of websites, identification and obtaining list of websites. Obtaining the list of websites. So you are going to identify from which all websites you should be building the links, and you will get a detailed list, a good list, correct? And second thing is, from that list you are going to shortlist the websites which are useful for you, and which, so there is a criteria, there is a metric, there is standard to consider the websites for building backlinks, right? And third thing is, once you finalize, let's say you have 20,000 websites here, and from the 20,000 you might hardly find shortlist only 2,000 websites. And now you will figure out the way how can you publish link on those 2,000 websites. That's the third step. Okay. So third step involves negotiation as well. Involves handling the payment methods or process, and involves with the planning of the content and the backlinks to be built. And the web pages for which the backlinks to be built. Okay. This one I'll do one thing. Okay, so you should also know to which page on your website you should be building the link to, right? So you need to have a strategy or plan around it, right? You cannot simply build links to any website just like that, correct? Any link. So you need a thorough understanding to which page you should be building links and for what kind of pages you should be building links, why you should be building a link to that web page, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to understand that as well thoroughly. Yeah. So, and even before we get started with those activities, let's quickly understand the prerequisites. Always build links from relevant websites. Relevant websites indicates the websites which cover the topics or contents about your domain or industry, or at least which has the audience base of your industry or niche. Okay, it should have at least the people target audiences. Always build links from the websites whose domain is on the higher side, domain authority is on the higher side. Make sure the spam score is negligible or less than 5%. Use appropriate anchor text. Make sure the links make sure the links are all from the links are all do follow if your objective is to invite bot to your website. Are you all following these guidelines? Are you all understanding them? Did you all get that point? Yeah. And what are the other guidelines? Make sure make sure the web page of the external website is accessible from within the same website and has multiple internal links pointing to the page. I'll explain it to you or what is this pointing to that page. And now make sure the web page from which you are building links is always indexed indexed is always allowed for Google indexing and crawling. Yeah. So now sixth point, did you all understand the sixth point? So now let's assume this is your website abc.com. You have built link from this URL, correct? Correct. So now this article or link should be accessible from within this website. See now it is accessible on this article. It is accessible on this article. See now Salesforce Marketing Cloud platform is accessible from this article. What is programmatic media buying? So I will go to this article 3 profound benefits of programmatic advertising. Even from this article, this is accessible. So now this is see now we have built link from this article Salesforce Marketing Cloud benefits for business, and from within which you have built a backlink to your website, and now this article is accessible. So you can make sure that this way there are links to your article from various other places, or maybe when you go to the blog homepage, there is a link. It's not orphan, it's accessible. So Salesforce, what is that? Salesforce Marketing Cloud Platform benefits for business. This is accessible from this page and accessible from various other pages. It's not orphan. So if it is orphan, then this article will bot will not visit this article. If bot is not visiting this article, bot will also not visit your web page or website. Correct? So if bot has to visit this URL first, bot has to visit this page. Correct? If bot has to visit this page, this page has to be linked from within the website from many other places or many other web pages. See, now everywhere it is linked. Now this is accessible. If bot is visiting this web page, bot is visiting this web page. If bot is on this page, it's also crawling this page. If bot is crawling this page, it also crawls your link which is put on this article. Correct? Everybody? That's what this point 6 says. So make sure the web page from which you are building links is always allowed for Google indexing and crawling. Now problem is few people will make it all accessible from within their website, but when you go to this article, they must have blocked this for crawling and indexing. In the head section of this page, you can instruct bot not to crawl any content on this page and not to have index. See, now here it is meta content. Do you see that here? Meta name robots content index comma follow. So this can be no index no follow. So if it is no index no follow, you are telling bot not to show this web page on Google. See, now this will be residing on Google. This is on Google. See, this is on Google. You are telling Google not to have this on the Google, remove from the Google, and you are also instructing don't read any content on this web page when you put no index here. When you put no index here. Okay, something like this. Understood, everyone? Clear? Anybody
Yes,
has
sir.
questions?
Yes, sir.
No questions, right? Good. Okay. Now, first point here, identification and obtaining the list of websites. How do you identify? From where do you get the list? Will the list fall from the sky? Will the list fall from the sky? Vinay, will the list fall from the sky? How do you get the list of domains? Anybody here? Will you be able to tell me how do you get the list of websites? No idea? Okay. See, to get the list of websites, there are multiple methods. Okay. So one of them could be as simple as in title guest post. So look at this. You have so many websites here. You can scrape this list. You can probably what you can do is you can inspect. This seems to be, if you copy this, you may not get the destination website. You are not able to copy also. Yeah, you will be able to copy. Okay, something like this. If you're copying, what happens? So you're not getting the link. So inspect it. So you can simply Google list of websites to build backlinks. So it's all in rows and columns. You can extract it, process this data, and you will be able to figure it out. So what I'll do is, remember these parameters. You can search right for us on in title or in URL. So all these websites are accepting your posts. So this indicates you can go to these websites, you can write on these websites, see write for us. They'll have some guidelines. Thanks, Vinay. You will have some guidelines. See now you will have to approach them. They are going to accept your writings on their websites. So you are applying here basically. So don't apply for writing if they are not really a credible website. We're going to learn how to study that if they are really credible websites or not the credible websites. So they have some guidelines. Read our contribution guidelines. If you are interested in become a contributor and or indicating your blog with us, please fill out our online application to get started and be prepared to provide the following: your name and contact information, your website or blog URL, three related writing samples which demonstrate the topic and the quality of the post that you intend to submit. So they need links of your past work as well, your domain, your website URL, your name and the contact information. We are currently receiving a high volume of requests every day and we appreciate your patience as we handle these requests as quickly as possible in the order that they were received. Articles submitted for consideration should be, see now they are accepting your content onto their website, right? They're not just accepting like that, they have their guidelines. Articles submitted for consideration should be of interest and appropriate for the readers of the promote.com blog. We prefer articles that introduce new ideas and advanced conversations around the topics and trends that engage our readers. Think of ad rather than content marketing. We appreciate lively, polished writing that balances research or news with memorable anecdotes or examples that help illustrate your point of view. Items to include main text, meta description 100 to 150 character long, optional but recommended internal images, all additional designs in an editable format, guest author photo, guest author short bio. Given the large volume of posts that we receive daily, we ask that your posts be in a ready to publish state that is consistent with our existing content standard when you submit them for final review. Right? Call to action. What does not count as an acceptable CTA? Call to follow the company on social media, including social media profiles, or call to subscribe email, or call to contact the company, including all forms. A download, what counts as an acceptable CTA? A download of some sort of content resource, registration for an event, a free demo, a link to an external article or website. See, they are accepting a link to external website or article, right? So every website will have their own set of guidelines. Few websites guidelines will be quite easy, simple, and few other websites guidelines will be quite complex. Correct? Are you all getting it? So now what you should be doing is So Moz extension. So let me go to the other browser. Yeah. So if I'm searching in URL, let's say in URL, right for us. If I'm using the Moz extension, so now you can download all of these websites. Download. So when you click on this, you'll get list of all these websites. So if we pro SEO tools.us, right? So you can make use of this and you can subscribe to you can get access to many tools at just 100 rupees 200 rupees for a month, and it is going to help you get lot of domains just like that. Are you all understanding it? Are you all getting it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this register on pro SEO tools, sign up an account. So on pro SEO tools, you will be able to see, you will be able to buy a lot of tools. See, actually these tools cost you in several thousands. So for example, you take any tool, this would cost in several 8,000, 9,000, 5,000. See, this Moz tool would cost you somewhere around 4,000 rupees per month. From this portal you can buy it at just 200 rupees. See, on the go in your journey as a freelancer or as an agency, you might have to use lot of tools, correct? And now you can simply go with this less price. It's the same tool, you are getting it at very less price. So instead of spending 4,000 rupees a month, you got it at just 200 rupees per month, correct? Moz, we are using the Moz. This is Moz. This extension what you are using here is Moz to see the number of backlinks and also to download the data. You see here Moz. So if you subscribe to the tool and if you can log in on your browser, you will be able to download lots of data. Here this download gave you just first 10 results, correct? How many? 18, 20 results, the first page results. So you can set the number of results to the page as 100 or 200 and you can download all at once, and there is a formula to extract only domain name from this. I'll show you that as well. So I forgot that formula I was using. Equal to left of. Okay. So there are so many formulas. Equal to left of, this formula will help you to extract the URL. I'll explain you about that formula. Insert one to the left, equal to left of, it's not A2, it's B2. Find slash comma B2 comma 91. Oh, something went wrong. Equal to left of, what What is this formula? Equal to left of b2 comma find of slash comma b2 comma 9 hyphen 1. Oh, there is no ww. Yeah. You have to write such a big formula to extract the domain name from the URL. All A2 will change it to B2 because our URL is in B2, right? B. It's not B2 also. I'll tell you. It is 1, 2, 3.
Sir,
Huh?
I think I can't see this.
You can't see the screen. Is the problem for everyone? All of you are
It's
facing the
stuck.
same. Do you all see the
Stuck.
screen?
Yes, the screen is visible, but it is stuck.
Stuck. Okay, that's what stuck. Let me just stop presenting. Yeah, you should be able to see it now. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. See, we extracted only the domain name from such a. There is right for us. There is so much other information, right? We extracted only domain name from this. Did you all observe that? What did we do to that is equal to left of B7 is this. This is B7. Find slash. Find slash. First slash is coming here. First slash. So B7 again find slash from this URL and exclude, consider 9 minus 1 and print everything else. So basically this is eliminating what is to the left, and what is it eliminating? 9 first. Sorry. After 1 second, equal to left of D7 comma find this one slash. Yeah, so after this slash if you find any slash, check everything from the left side. After the 9 characters, if there is a slash, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is 8 https colon slash slash is up to here, it is 8 characters. So what are we writing is after 8 character is 9. So if you find any slash, print only something that is before that slash after 9. So the next slash after this first 9 characters is coming only here, correct? So these are taking 8 character space, and now the slash is appearing after 9 characters. Anyways, there won't be one more slash. C is ninth character. After ninth character, if you find any slash, eliminate everything and print whatever is coming before that. Whatever is coming before that. So if you are removing this minus, probably it might have slash at the last also, I think so. Let's see. See, it's having slash at the last. So we are telling that -1 character, so that, are you all understanding this formula? We are telling that find slash in the URL. If there is a slash, ignore that, ignore if slash is arriving anywhere in the first 9 characters. In the first 9 characters, if there is a slash, ignore it. And after that slash, if you're finding any slash again, you print only that content or information appearing before that slash. So equal to left of this one, in this one, we're going to find slash, comma B7, comma 9. Find slash anywhere after 9th character. See, this is 8th one, and 9, 10, 11, anywhere after 9th character. After 9th character, if you're finding slash anywhere, -1 and remove the slash and print whatever is appearing before that slash. Before this slash, whatever is appearing is this much, and that is what it is printing. Clear? It's clear, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
So this way you can extract the domain. So once you extract the domain this way, you will have to start finding. See, anyways, domain authority will remain same for URL or for domain, right? So now you have to find the data of the total number of links pointing to this domain. So the paid version of many tools will give you the data pointing to these domains, not only to the URLs. So you may have to use, I can see now creately.com. Let's see how many links are there. See, Creately has 40,134 links. This domain has 40,130 links. The domain authority is 76 and paid authority is 64. Spam score is 2. Domain authority is 76, which will remain same. Number of links will vary. See, number of links pointing to this URL is 73,000, but to this it is 40,000. For this URL, they have 70,000 plus links, but then for this URL, yeah, see, for this URL there are 70,000 plus links. See this 75,000 here at the bottom, 75,000 links are there for this URL, but when it comes to their main home page or the domain, it is only 40,000 links. So usually this main domains will have more links and the internal pages will have less links. Okay, but since they are promoting this URL, or this URL picked up very well on the internet, and hence this has more links. Are you all understanding this? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So now what you should be doing is you have to find the domains. See, maybe somehow you have to find domains. This is one method. So site in title, write for us, and you will extract all the search results. So we write in URL or in title. You can write in URL or in title, write for us, and you extract all the results. Or you can visit manually all of this and extract only the domain names. But then what we want is, in this sheet we want a lot of data. Not only this domain authority and page authority and links, we also collect information like how frequently they publish the content, how many years old the domain age is. We get couple of other kinds of details as well. I'm going to show that thing as well to all of you. Okay. So now this is one method of getting the domains. You all understood, right? There are multiple methods or ways of getting the domain details. So this is one method. Next method, what you should be doing in the next method? The next method, so in the next method, you can use tools like Moz or maybe this one, majestic.com or Moz or Ahrefs, and you can provide your competitor domain names, and they will give you the list of websites, and you can pick those. See, for example, something like this. So download the competitor's backlink profile using the tools like Majestic, Moz or Ahref. Right? So here we are adding the Moz reference. So 9.9k domains. So we have inputted one of the competitor domain, and it gave 9.9 domains, and we have downloaded all of them. So how do you get it is, again visit moz.com. So I will amazon.in. See, 92 is the domain authority. Linking root domains, 238,000 domains are linking. So now you can get that list of those domains also. All these domains are linking to Amazon. LinkedIn is giving links to Amazon, and not every link is a follow link. There will be do follow or no follow backlinks as well. So if you want to get this 238,000 domains list, you can go with the paid version and you can download all those domains. You can download all this 238,000 domains into the Excel sheet in this format. And now you will start finding, see, now you think of this, if this is your exact competitor or any website of your choice, you can take, download this list. You will filter and process all the domains that you need. Are you getting it, everybody? Are you all getting it, everyone?
Sure.
So now this is not the only method. First method I showed you, in title, in URL, and using Moz you can download. So in title or in URL, write for us, right? And there is something called as display planner, so which is not available now. So you can go to Google and you can Google ads and you can see something like this. Yeah, it's available still. So display planner, you will have this, you have to go to ads.google.com, targeting and placements, and search for something recipes. It gives you a list of all the websites related to the recipes. You cannot download it, I guess. You may have to manually get all those websites, right? Right? Getting it, all of you? So these are the three methods by using which we get the list of domains. Using these methods, we get the list of domains. Okay? Clear? So now what do we do after getting the domains? We'll look into that in the next class. So here we have all the details here. So in the next class we will figure out or identify what should all we consider. Are you all getting it?
Yes.
So in the next class we will discuss, once we have domains list, what is next process. We are going to discuss that. Yeah, you all understood now
Yes.
how do we get the domains list, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
Oh, sure.
You all understood how to get the domains list?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So then let's wind it up for today. We'll connect back again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys, everyone. Bye.